Hey guys, welcome to Nakuru, Kenya. Nakuru is a town that I was born, raised, and I had good times here. And finally, I've decided to come back for a short pilgrimage, but it's very special because my land is right here. And I want to kind of motivate my friends or anybody who's up in the States and wants to move into Africa and buy a property and get something for themselves. Just look around, show them around and show them the area, how it looks so pretty. It's very peaceful, lots of trees, nice weather, nice sunshine, and then nice blazy. I got this land kind of a year ago, and the location is very perfect. And the reason why I picked up this location is because I was trying to stay away from the city. I needed to be somewhere where I can sleep at night without hearing so much noise. It's not that far from the highway too, so that's also an added advantage. And for my friends who want to buy some piece of it, I still have some space. So if you want to be my neighbor here, I'm gonna take you through and check it out, and it's very cheap. If I say cheap, if I convert American dollars into Kenyan shillings, I think anybody can afford it. This is the piece of land right here that I own, but I just have to take you through the process of the benefits of having a land as a young person, mostly for young people who try to invest in something. Land doesn't get old. This thing, you keep it for so long, and if you're not a citizen in the United States, in Kenya, sorry, you can lease a land here for 99 years. That's literally your entire lifetime. And land gives us food, land gives us shelter, and all kind of things we may use. So please come with me and I'll take you through this. So right now, there's nothing, but the last time I was here, there were crops. So during the planting season, we always plant maize here. And the funny thing is this, someone plants in my land, but I don't know who they are. So this is kind of like a quarter an acre. The reason why I decided to go for this size is because I wanted to also have a garden. So very soon, I think by this year, I'll start planting trees in the corner. And one day, if anybody wants to be my neighbor, as I said, from the States, please, this is all for sale. And also there's another piece back there, which they offered me for a very cheap price. If someone wants to stay there, you can come and buy a place here, and you can create like meditation spaces like yoga here. You can do so many things, or you can just have like a small tiny house that you can come to decongest after running in the city for so long. What else should I say to Chibo, what else should I say to tell my friends to come and buy a piece here? My neighbor is right here. Actually, he's using solar, and also one of the best parts about this place is the electricity is just right here. So when it comes time for me to put it in, I won't have to pay extra money to install it, because you know, when you live in a remote place when there's no electric pole, you have to pay the government so much money for them to bring it to you. So it's just I'll just pull from right there. And then the water is, I checked last time, the water line is just outside there, so I won't pay extra money. Everything is just right in here. As you look behind me, I'm also standing next to some very beautiful, sexy cows. You know, the cows are so sexy. And what makes them sexy? You can milk them. That's the best part about it. And if one day, if I end up having more money, I might end up buying this, and I make like a farm, I can have like goats, cows, and chickens. Chickens have to stay here. I have to share this place with the chickens and sheep and everything. But that means if I get more money. Getting money is not that easy. And my neighbors are wonderful people, for sure. I've met them. I've met the other guy on the other side. I haven't met this dude here yet. And now what I'm doing is I'm trying to look at designs for building houses, because I want to start the construction project as soon as this year. So maybe by the time I come back again here, the trees will be running and there will be like a small structure. Boom shakalakala. One thing I like about countryside is everybody is friendly. Here, there's no beef. Everybody is willing to say hi. Simple life. Nobody cares about your iPhone, even if it's cracked. It's good times. Neighbors, thank you so much. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. These are my neighbors. Thank you. Yeah. The cow is quite surprised. The cow thinks I'm going to buy him or her. Actually, it's a her. It's a sexy cow. The sexy cow is excited to see me. Hello, sexy cow. How you doing, Miss Sexy Cow? Did they milk you today? Do not beat me, sexy cow. Meanzaga kuogopa ng'ombe. Ni jirani yenu pale. Tumenunua hiyo shamba hapo nyuma. So tumeona mnajenga hapa, nakuja tu kuwasalimia. Asante. Hii ni one level eh? Oh, iko sawa. Decided that there's no reason to raise kids in the US because they're so spoiled. We want to bring them back home where they can wake up in the morning, go get some milk. Because I grew up in Nakuru and I know how life is nice when it's simple. But you know, back in the US, they like this. So I want to bring my life back here one day and make it work. So, all right, it was nice meeting you, Pastor. Eh? Oh, pastors. Thank you. Natujenga. Kuja. Kama karibu. Karibu na sisi tu. Asante sana. Asante. Oh yeah, so the land is, as I said, the land is not so far from the highway. Actually, really, literally, it only took me like 3 minutes to walk from the gate to the highway right here, if I'm not wrong. And there's a market up here. And another best thing about this area is like the food that they sell in this area is all organic because all things are kind of brought from the farm. All these lands that you see people farm all the time, and then they take it to the market right there. Also, there's some schools that you can take your kids to. If you're a religious person, we have so many churches. I don't know about mosques, but maybe if you don't end up finding a place to practice your Islam religion, you can open one and teach the people here. Literally, you can do everything here. This is my land and this is my story. Everybody can do it.